more active patterns setting up across the state. Here's what I can tell you. Overnight tonight into very early tomorrow morning, down here for the plains, a quick rain shower will be possible. Accumulations for the high country. This is the next big thing. Wednesday through Friday, rain and the first snow for many, potentially the Palmer Divide downtown, will be possible. Let's start with the first system, then we'll take a look at what is headed our way. Right now, our next system funneling in all this moisture, a nice swath of rain and snow continues advancing up across the high country to the north and east. And that general trend plays out by about 7, 8, 9 o'clock. We watch it all pivot to the north. Look at this, a quick rain shower possible for the immediate downtown Denver area. But it's overnight. Watch the I-70 corridor as well as the southern mountains. Just in time for the morning commute, we will be watching accumulating, actively falling snow. That does mean there will be some delays, wintry travel up above 9,000 feet. If Vail Pass or the Eisenhower Tunnel are in your travel plans all the way through the early afternoon hours, I would prepare on winter travel. Let's zoom into our snow totals. It's very elevation driven. 9,000 feet is as low as things get. 1 to 3 in Telluride, Rico, all the way to Needleton. That's some of your higher elevations of the San Juans. That's where this likely is more so a 4 to 8 inch event. Now here we go. Here's the Vail Pass, and then here's the Eisenhower Tunnel. What we are looking at generally 2 to 5 inches for these two areas. That's along I-70 right during the morning commute. But we get a bit of melting, so slushier roads at times, quickly changing conditions with some of the heavier snow we will be watching. For the rest of us tomorrow, freezing up across many portions of the high country. We are still in the 60s and 70s down here across the plains. Not as warm as the last few days, but boy, this pattern is still stuck in place. Mainly dry tomorrow. Any of our showers, they will be much earlier throughout the day by 10 a.m. I'm putting it down to a 0% chance. We're stuck with sunshine, comfortable temperatures, 62 for the immediate downtown area. But here's what we will be watching, the extended forecast. This is where the change arrives. Wednesday night into Thursday, the front surges through. Not only am I tracking cooler temperatures, but let's take a look at some of your storm chances. Futurecast showing you right now, Wednesday, it begins to arrive. We transition towards Thursday night into Friday. There you go. The Palmer Divide, for example, this does look like some minor impacts are on the table. What we watch closely for Denver, right now, marginal temperatures, there's no big blast. We only cool down to about 31 degrees. So timing will be key. If we can still get some heavier downpours at 31, maybe Denver picks up some slush. Otherwise, this is much needed moisture. This is much needed relief. This also marks a much more active pattern through the extended forecast. Buckle up, the more active stretch of weather. Some could say it's finally arrived after a month and a half of sunshine and above average temperatures.